I guess it starts off from when she was tiny. She was born with eye problems, sight problems, and she went back into hospital, had another operation. When she woke up, she couldn't see anything. And it was only for a brief moment, but it really frightened her, and she was crying and, you know, scared and everything. And she read this thing on the wall and she said to me, "That poster, Mum, it says they need help with the blind people."
The problems with my eyes hasn't really affected me in a negative way. I feel that it's affected me in a positive way to do charity work and try and help fundraise for people in a similar or worse situation to myself.
She wrote to the Queen and asked her if she could do a sponsored read in her library. She didn't hear anything back, so she wrote to Prince Charles and said, "I wrote to your mummy," and she didn't write back. So he wrote back and said, "I've spoken to my mum," and she said, "Yes, you can come along, but you need to go to the Tower of London." Apparently it was the first time it had ever been done by an individual. And we went up to London and she went to the Tower and raised hundreds of pounds, and that's kind of where it all started. And it just went on from there, and she just kept doing more and more and more. And for me as a mum, that's just like, you know, so seeing that nomination come up, it just is an acknowledgement really for her, for what she's done for other people and how proud she's made me feel over the years.
I found out that I won the Inspiration to Others award from getting a phone call, so it was quite a surprise, but I felt really proud, so it was good. I think having sight problems or any problems shouldn't be a setback for anyone. To go and do what you want to do. That's why I like the fundraising side of it, to be able to help those that have got so much restriction because of losing their sight. And I just think, you know, go for it, go and do what you want to do.